Stadium in downtown Indy. Today we continue on with John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend, and we have got a good one in store. Oh, good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
That we see from C.J. Stroud. We've watched it develop in his first 2 years in the league. But the best way quarterbacks are graded is winning. He's out there trying to win his third division championship in as many years.
Oh, here's 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Stroud. To Mixon on the check down. 2 yards.
Getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds. Focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better. Because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here.
Territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
Back of his mind, he's thinking, if I can get into the top 5, that might affect his bonus in his contract.
And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down.
All right.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Yep.
Need that in this one.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Thrown by him, but he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week. Signs of life from their ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Linemen can set their blocks and hold them a little bit longer, and he can be quicker to...
Play action. Now Richardson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Issues against the pass, dead last in the NFL, number 32 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft.
Back-to-back incompletions. Here's Richardson to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
That's to his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering him.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren, his 2nd touchdown on the season. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. All told, each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. A 1st carry now for Nick Chubb. And not much.
Get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they...
Back back to throw. Here's Stroud. And to find the open man. That's complete. He's come up on a 1st and 10. Now a run. Here's the rookie from USC. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now Stroud. He'll try and do this himself. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Christian Kirk, 58 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted.
That's a long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football.
Partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen.
Bronco 80.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And he's corralled, but not before getting it.
First down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Richardson to throw off play action. That's caught. It's Josh Downs.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now it's Richardson. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Taylor, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
A loss.
Ready.
Here's Taylor again. And this time he'll score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. Point after, right down the middle. And a drive. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The NFL in rushing. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. It'll be here before you know it. If it ended today...
Discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play.
Stroud. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
The thing about it is the route running. That's what makes him so dangerous, is because no matter what is presented defensively.
And the Texans first.
Here's Stroud. Now he's going to step up and run. Open man is Collins. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. Texans football to start quarter 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll find Bryant, his tight end. It's complete. And it's...
Here we go. Let's go.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Mixon again. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Texans have broken the tie. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well. Extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14 from Joe Mixon. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Breaks down and by design. You notice his name sits near the top when looking at the league leaders in rushing yards by.
Receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. It's 3rd and 11.
Let's go. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Now here's the call.
Ruling on the field is reversed.
Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one. As that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Sanchez for the punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Here's Smith to return it. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage.
18. What's that?
It's Mixon on the counter. A little juke. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
But he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC offensive play. From the gun to give to Mixon. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. As a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. Has 3 scores and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Oh,
On the bootleg, Stroud. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
oh, ready.
3rd and goal, Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins from 4 yards out. And the Texans have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Reception. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. On the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles, we'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from a little bit, they didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
That one finds Pierce right side.
Here we go.
Seven at their
Cougar
48-yard
19.
line.
Richardson. A short one there, caught by Warren. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 3rd catch in this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his...
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now, there is a flag on the play, but this...
No, not at all.
18, caught.
Now Richardson. And this one incomplete. Gains.
Come on, set. 60.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they bring in an extra defensive back and just blanket the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
Here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
That man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so, because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Stroud to throw it. And this almost intercepted. On is the punter, Townsend, as he gets this one away. That's taken it around the 40. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. The football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first down for it, and get back to it.
Now. 70.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
44-yard line.
Shut up. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Richardson looking to throw this. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again. It'll go down as a gain of 6.
Hands now, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Allen Pierce, 39 yards. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and issues. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far and fun to watch. Extra point right down the middle. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25 to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now.
118. What's that?
Stroud sets up the play action. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Possibly in the open field, and I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Stroud looking to throw. Got his man, Dell. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
After the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Throwing now is Stroud. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
C.J. Stroud sacked. A loss of 13 yards.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Caught left side. Here's Dell for the second time. The special teams.
60 bites.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
We both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
First down.
No.
Quick throw completed by Richardson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
And at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. And he is out of bounds, but not.
Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Off play action, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Go.
And Richardson yet again. And that is incomplete.
Brings up third down and 10.
Now Richardson back to throw it. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 16. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
At the 16-yard line.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked.
Vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really
And 4 at the 11-yard line.
On the option to give to Taylor here. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Ready.
Richardson off the play fake. Touchdown Colts! Josh Downs from 8 yards out. And the Colts are an extra point away from evening this one up. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
a lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. Been many type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
He's got it to Collins, complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A huge play there for Houston. 42 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of...
Now down inside the 20. And trouble trying to middle here. Down he goes at the... Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now Stroud. Now he'll tuck this and run. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Take down. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have broken the tie. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year. Point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
After scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he'll be corralled.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They really are.
Ready?
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
With that run.
Let's go now. Yep. Ready?
Here's Richardson to throw. That is caught. Oh, and now some space to operate. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Colts are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
I know Paul Revere talked about
You pull that one from.
and, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
18.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Come up on 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? 18. What's that?
And Stroud now to throw. It's caught by Bryant.
18. What's that?
Play action. Stroud now. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 34-yard line.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
At the 34.
Here we go. 18.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Usually can't complete a pass.
Here's Stroud. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one.
And they will take a 7-point lead now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
And if you play on offense, this is your kind of game. You've accumulated a whole lot of points, statistics, feeling great about things. Makes me wonder, though, tear it up and throw it out. They haven't figured out anything.
They shredded it. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's going to be taken in by Downs. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
That's returnable now for Smith. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
It has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Now it's Richardson. He'll get this one to Pittman. Third quarter as they come up first and 10.
17-yard line.
To the right side, this is Taylor. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I can run, but how about when you put it all together as a runner and you can fake people out, you can be shifty, and also run with some...
Down today, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Existence, because how do you cover? Do you go with the bigger guy to try and use size? Try to go with the quicker guy, and sometimes even...
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Stroud. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins.
At the 44-yard line.
Stroud looking to throw. Another one caught by Collins. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 26. Mixing up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stroud out of the gun here. Nowhere to turn here. He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line.
all about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Helping, ran to it and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. Force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the...
Go now. Press all 80.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Richardson looking to throw this. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it.
Come on, set.
Now Richardson. And this is going to be intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Mixon running wide side. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Texans have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Sets up a manageable second down.
Richardson looking to throw. And going right back to Pittman. And Pittman going to have a Colts first down as the tackle made up near the 35. First and 10, Taylor now. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now Richardson back to throw it. Quick slant caught by Pierce.
And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Don to punt for Indianapolis. And this will be taken at the 13. An 8-yard return there after the punt of 47. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal. Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Marks now on first and 10. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts.
In a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Stroud going to give to Marks. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. Here's a give to Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
18.
Back to Mixon on second down. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. And they'll indeed take a knee. Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.